Back to my channel, whether you are new or returning, I just want to say thank you so much for taking the time to come hang out with me. It means so much. So today we are doing a makeup look from the Zodiac palette from, I'm going to butcher this, Qing Beauty. It's Qing Beauty. And I love this eyeshadow palette. I forgot I even had it. And yeah, so anyways, if you are interested in seeing what we come up with, just keep watching. Okay, so this is the eyeshadow palette, and you open it like this, and it has all the zodiacs, like there's Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. So here is my row right there. There's glitters in here, and that's why it's all crazy looking. Yeah, so my birthday's in a couple days, and I figured I better do an eyeshadow look. This was perfect because obviously this is specifically for a Capricorn. Really quick, I'm going to show you swatches of all of Capricorn. It is gorgeous. So once again, here's my row, and let's do the swatches. These are the matte colors right here, which is Capricorn 1, 2, and 3. Here is the shimmers. There's Capricorn 4, 5, 6, and 7. So here's 4, 5, 6, and 7 right there. And then, of course, the glitter, which is Capricorn number 8. So this is my whole color scheme right here that I have to work with. What I decided that I'm gonna do, because I don't want my depression to like allow me to not do anything, but I also just don't want to do like a full get ready with me. I've never done a voiceover, but I'm gonna try to do one. So I'm just gonna focus on doing my makeup and not talking about anything random or anything like that. Just play with the Capricorn colors and then see what I come up with. So here we go. We're gonna wear this cute little thing right here. The primer that I'm using is AOA Studios. It reduces discoloration, helps control oil, locks in eyeshadow. One thing that I can say about AOA products is that they have a really strong scent to them. So if you don't like your stuff scented, then I don't know if you'll like this one. But I do gotta tell you, it smells really good. Smaller blending brush. Right here I'm using the darker gray, which is Capricorn number 2. I decided to pick up the darker green, which is called Capricorn 1 in the palette. I basically wanted to build the gray and then put the green on top of it so it like blends out really nicely. Right here I'm just adding more of that darker gray and blending out with that green. And then I decided to grab my fluffy brush that had the light gray, which is Capricorn 3, and I'm just blending it out a little. I found a brush that I wanted to use, but there was already some color on it, so I was just using my color switch thing right here to get it off. Okay, so right here I went into Capricorn number 4, which is kind of like a black color that I showed you. It's more like a black shimmer type of color, but basically I'm just trying to deepen the outer V because we are going to cut the crease. And then I went back in with Capricorn number 2, I believe, to kind of lighten that up a little bit. I just wanted to get the color down so that I could blend it into each other. I notice a lot of times it's a back and forth process. So right here I'm back into Capricorn number 4. And I went into the green once again because I kind of lost some of that color. Then of course went back in with what I had on my brush with Capricorn number 4. And then grabbed the brush with Capricorn number 3, which is the light gray, so that the colors blended together nicely. And one more time I went with Capricorn number 4 so that I can deepen it. And then I focused on just blending and blending and blending. I grabbed a Q-tip so that I could clean up to cut the crease right here. And then I got an AOA concealer from shopmissa. Put just a tiny bit on my finger and put it on my eyelid. And then I looked down and then up. And I like to look around. I'm sure you've seen this hack before, but basically it helps you see where you should be cutting your crease for your eye shape and stuff like that. And I mess up right here. See? But I clean it up with a wipe. And now that I'm looking back at this, I can say that I definitely need to work on the angle of my crease towards the end of my eye. I realized I should have slanted it, like the way you would draw a line for a wing. I grabbed the brush that I used with Capricorn number 4, which is the dark color, and I started to blend it inwards, which I guess I kind of was trying to fix what I was just saying right now about the line and the angle. I grabbed like a skinnier detail brush so that I can get the green and fix along the crease where I lost that color and kind of like sharpen it up, I guess. And then I also went like where that line is into the crease where the dark color was so that there can be green blended out into that also. I was trying to get the colors to just like blend out together so it looked like it was supposed to be that way, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. And then I picked up the fluffy brush with the light gray and just kind of blended everything out real lightly. Right here I grabbed Capricorn number 6, which is a green shimmer, and I just put it where we had cut the crease. And then I got my brush with Capricorn number 4 and blended that together. I grabbed my NYX glitter glue and just put some on my finger and tapped it on my eye over that green shimmer. And then I got my brush and put just a little bit onto that as well. Dipped the brush into the glitter and then pat it on my eye. Got Capricorn number 4 again and just blended that color into the glitter. Then of course took the tape off. I cleaned up my face and then I went under my eye. I had used Capricorn number 2, Capricorn number 1, of course Capricorn number 4, and a little bit of Capricorn number 5. This is a white liquid eyeliner, also from shopmissa, and I think it worked pretty well. I used a black liner by NYX, and I didn't realize till now that my hand was in the way when I did this. But luckily it wasn't like that the whole time. It was like a mixture of being able to see and in some parts not able to see. But I think for the most part you can see what I was doing. I didn't realize that I lost some of my clips, but right here I'm just putting some eyelashes on. I had put some lash glue, like little dots, and now I'm just adding these jewels wherever I put the little dots at. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. Need the tool. Okay, so this is the eye look that I come up with. I'm not gonna do the other one. I was gonna do a totally separate one, but I'm not doing very good, like, mentally right now. I'm checking out a lot, and I just have a lot of stuff on my mind. I couldn't even finish, like, the other parts of my face. But I really like the way that these colors came out. It's hard for me to, like, show you. I don't know how to do it. I'm practicing, though. Here's some random footage of me attempting to try to show you different angles so you could see the greens, golds, and grays. But although me trying to show you how it came out isn't the best, the eye look itself is really pretty, so I'm happy with that. Let me know what you guys think, though. I really like this palette, and I want to do lots of other looks. I want to do an eye look for every sign, and maybe even do one or 2 different eye looks because there's 8 different colors in each one. I could do like a really glammed out look, and I could do like a really simple kind of 1 and 2 shades kind of look. I could do all kinds of stuff. So let me know if you want to see like a Zodiac series, and I'll do that. I'm also looking up different color schemes that other people say are good for the signs, like aside from just this eyeshadow palette. And I'll put like the color scheme thing right here and then show you the eye look that I come up with. I also have that, and I could do that with other palettes as well. So let me know what you think of this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Promise that you'll never be lonely. Be a fan, that's what they call me.